Nice pump fake twice by Buckingham, but can't get it to roll in, and Watanabe gets the board. Gilliard rims out the three. Jair Bolden is in for the first time, and alley-oop inside, and Yuta dunks it.
Out of the timeout, he wanted to get his star player, Yuta Watanabe, involved. And do you know how you say great in Japanese? Subayashi. Oh, and that was a great play by Maurice Joseph out of the timeout, as Yuta, who I believe is a next-level talent. Watanabe's parents have got to see him play 4 times in his career. He's excited for him to come out on senior night.
Bo Ziegler,
fifth-year senior. What an outstanding story he is. If you don't know it, almost gave up playing and ran out of eligibility at Harvard. Has come here with his previous relationship with Maurice Joseph, and he's been outstanding in his 5th year.
Terry Nolan with the steal. Low blocks for Yuta, and he rises with the jam.
23 points have been points in the paint, and here's Yuta doing his thing.
Richmond has no answer for the big boys. Open is Kirby, who just came in. Can't get it to go. Look at the spin by Yuta! Watch Yuta's athletic ability.
Yeah, it's just such a great spin move. I mean, you just leave the defender in the dust right now. And Richmond, they're on pace to give up nearly 50 points in this first half. And if I just use his basketball guile so well, that's really his strength.
Bolden loses his footing, or would have had a shot. Yuta will try to save the possession, and he does. A 3 from the right side.
Loving Yuta Watanabe. And watch Yuta Watanabe. I love the way he moves without the basketball. And it's at the top of your screen right now. And watch how, when Bolden is falling, watch how he relocates and doesn't just stand in one spot. Defender turns his head. Watanabe is able to get some space, bury the 3. 77% from the field.
Yuta doesn't waste any time. He's in his zone. Hits another jumper from the right side. Buckingham again trying to create. Gilliard off the dribble. Nice speed. Pretty pass, but there's Yuta to block away the shot. Gilliard, the almost NBA free back rimmed it. Bolden will skip pass. Gilliard gets the ball right back. But there's no opening. DeMonte will fire a 3. And it's no good. And now tap is no good, and Yuta gets another rebound.
You know, I'm running out of adjectives to describe the way that George Washington is just taking it to Richmond.
Golden's drive is knocked out of bounds on a pretty block from Arnaldo Torres. What a half he's had. A 12-0 run right now for his Colonials.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if Watanabe might have got that as well.
Yep.
So I think 2 guys got a hand on it.
Look at Toro battling for that steal. And Yuta gets the alley-oop from Missoula. And it's picking up where they left off. Tap, you think, uh-oh, VC's going to make runs. So far, it hasn't happened in this game, and it didn't happen on Saturday.
Great pass there. Guess who, right? Missoula putting it on a platter for Watanabe, who slams it home. If you haven't seen him play, learn the name. Yuta Watanabe. The guy's a stud.
Keep shooting, which is something maybe he didn't always do because he had so much of guys that were upperclassmen around him. Now he only the 4th made 3 of the game.
And now maybe a little bit of a chance. Get a turnover here. Maybe you're able to cut this to 10 with about 5 minutes left. Or if Yuta has his way, maybe not. You know, I was at the Michigan State-Northwestern game, a game that Northwestern was up by 27 points. And being at the game, he just felt like Michigan State's not out of this. They could go and make a run. And I think when you're at a game live, you just have a better sense of that. You don't have a sense that Richmond's going to get back in this game. You hope, as a broadcaster, they can close it, bring a little more.
Very few cities in the world can offer that.
Yeah.
Bolden with the nice touch there from 16 left side himself.
No, I don't reminisce too much. Yeah. Had a chance to talk to TJ Klein. 1,000-point scorer, one of the all-time greats at Richmond. And you know, off camera, he was disappointed in the effort. George Washington has just out-muscled Richmond all game long. 7 from 3. an absolute clinic.
Yuta feeling it again. A nice slight screen there by Steve.
Feel a little bit of change in flux. Obviously, there's Rhode Island and some of the teams at the top. But man, that tournament next couple of weeks in DC is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
the press, and they do from Missoula. Yuta goes low, blocks for Sigler.